We are now officially in the second half of 5.6, so that means there's a brand new event out, but also Kenichi is out again, even though Mulan has gone a rerun. Also, these 4 stars kind of suck. Toma makes sense for Kenichi. Sara makes sense for Raiden, I think, but Lynette is just kind of there, I believe. I'm taking the gold for Lightning if I ever pull on this banner, which is never happening. And then also Chronicle banner. Kind of, it's cool, I guess. I mean, it's Chronicle banner. Choosing Ayato, yeah. But yeah, that's a new update. So that also means new event, and new test runs. So we'll take a look at those. Well, I guess I don't actually need to do. Also, Lynette doesn't get her test run. That's not fair. I don't really need to do these. I mean, I've done them both before on video, I think. So new event though. So we're gonna do this. Each Chronicle of Shifting Stratagems will have one theme character. You will have to form 2 different teams around this theme character and complete 2 combat halves. The theme character will receive powerful buffs. And the corresponding challenge, score points to get medals. There will be recommended elemental types for each half. Okay. I don't know what level those guys are. Level 100. I'd do very hard. We'll go very hard. So we need to attain 16,000 points for max rewards, or only 4,000 for max prima gems. Character's planning to take an opponent, a shockwave will be unleashed. Character position, dealing true damage to nearby opponents. This effect can be triggered. Damage done by overload. Okay, so overload second half, really, is basically. Can I move her? I can. Good. I don't do her first half or on number 1. Let's see, my overload team is this. So we'll just do overload team there. And then this, okay, plunge for her, I suppose. I don't know how she works. And then, let's see, we have Electro character. I guess Farina for Electro charged. And then I don't need to bring, if this character has, if she has, what does she have? She have Viridescent? No, she's not. She's on healing. Okay, that's interesting. That's kind of okay. I could bring Kazuha then, I suppose. I don't think I need to bring anybody else. Like, I don't really think there's anybody else who I could really bring to make the team better. I don't have any other plunging characters, so I guess just, I mean, Kazuha does plunge. So I guess we'll just do Kazuha and see how this goes. I'm gonna assume this isn't gonna take very long. So, you know. Yep, plunging attack. First half is just normal plunge and then the second half is not normal plunges.
Lucky day.
Strike a pop! Yeah! Skyward! Charge! Yeah! Charge!
Also, I don't think this is my Varessa, which kind of sucks. Like, not that my Varessa is any good, but still, like, there's no ER on this character, man. Unironically, where is the ER on Varessa? There's like none. I discovered this enemy for the first time.
Wind strider. Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
Yeah! Skyward! Seize the skies! Time to shine! Smash down!
Dude, this Varessa is dog shit. What the fuck? There's no... Who built this fucking Varessa? This Varessa has nothing. There's no ER on this character. Like, actually, what is the build? I'm gonna have to look at it after this because, like, this is so bad. It is ironically so bad. Like, Varessa, you need ER so that after each set of doing the E, you can Q consistently. And that one just, this Varessa just doesn't have the ER. I unironically cannot tell if this is my build or not because I use the Widsith on her and I use this set. This looks like mine because it seems like they're gonna give her, but there's just no ER without an ER character. On this, okay, I think that's why there's no other Electro character. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I didn't have my Electro. I didn't have my ER characters with it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't have all my characters that had a bunch of ER, so it was just terrible. I don't know. I thought it would be like a, not my.
Control breathing. Rise with the sun. Final warning. Headbutt. Charge.
I thought it'd not use my character and give me, a trial character, because that tends to be how they do it.
On my mark. Pyroclastic surge. Justice will prevail. Stop right. Yeah. It's justice o'clock. Yeah. Headbutt. It's justice o'clock. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why they wouldn't give you a trial character, like a trial version of Varessa.
I can see 'em.
That's why I was confused, because I was like, usually they give you a trial character. I don't think they do that.
Hero incoming. Yeah. Light it up. Pyroclastic surge. Let's move. Form first. You asked for it. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty easy. It's just my overload team.
Yeah. Boost. It's justice o'clock. Yeah. Rise with the sun. Drop your weapons. Yeah. Volcano confirmed. Yeah.
Well, we solved the mystery of the no ER. It was my fault, because my character, she just doesn't have ER if she's not on this team. Okay, that's it. That is all the Primo Gym rewards. I could try it at a higher level, and honestly, I kind of want to. I don't want to go all the way up. Let's try all the way up. Let's do it. So, the second half is going to be the same, but first half needs work. I don't have any ER, so having an ER battery. So maybe we go Auroron for ER, and then I think we'll bring Kazuha still, and realistically, Farina would probably still be good. I don't think Farina would be bad. We could do Layla for Superconduct, but I don't think we need Superconduct, or we want Superconduct anyway. What is my Auroron build? That's the main question. Auroron, how good are you? What are you on? Yeah, okay, he's on what I thought. 245. Yeah, he's good. So we'll bring Auroron to bring Auroron. I do think bringing. So I obviously think Farina is still probably going to be the best case scenario, but we won't have much healing, so maybe not. Maybe then instead of Kazuha, we bring her. We won't have Viridis and Vener, but we'll have healing and Plunge Lady. So I think that'll be fine. Let's try this at the higher level. I don't know. It's definitely I still think it's weird that they didn't give me a trial Varessa and gave me.
Not too far now.
Yeah. Skyward. Strike a pump. Headbutt. Yeah.
You made me use my own.
Tell me what you see.
Skyward. Make way for the adept.
I still haven't gotten any points.
Justice o'clock.
Time to say hello. Be free.
Skyward. Seize the sky. Let my name echo in song. Headbutt. Hero incoming.
Yeah, okay, this ER is way better.
Justice o'clock. Yeah. Boof. Hi. Yeah.
Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
Yeah. Skyward. Shower me with praise. Time to shine. Yeah. Kapow. Hi. Yeah. Boof.
Okay, I do have more points than I did last time
Go. You're
with
free
this
now.
whack ass team.
Yeah. Make way for the adept.
Can you tell I don't know how to play Shan Yun?
Song.
Or yeah, Shan Yun. I don't know how to play her. Honestly, like it's 4,000 points isn't too bad. 16,000 it would be hard. I just don't have a good another team for Varessa beside Overload, right?
Stronger. Light it up. Final war. Pow.
Like if I had another bunch of Baressa characters for Overload, I could use them, but I just don't really have something like that, you know.
On my light of the blazing sun.
So I have to make do with scrapping together a weird bunch of characters. I do wonder who the trial character you get on this staff is.
Burn it down. Controlled breathing. Start the. You asked for it. Final warning. Pyroclastic surge.
All right.
Yeah. It's justice o'clock. Headbutt. It's justice o'clock. Yeah.
I honestly thought there'd be a little bit more of this event out, but I guess it just came out today, so
Light it up.
that makes
Drop
sense.
your weapons. Hands where I can. Light of the blazing sun.
I mean, we are getting more points. I do think if I knocked down one more, that might be the sweet spot.
Justice o'clock.
Because I think level 100 enemies are a little too, you know,
On my
up there.
pyroclastic surge. You asked for it. Final warning. Headbutt. It's justice o'clock.
Yeah, okay. That's not too bad. Dire is definitely possible. Yeah, I got one more thing. I would have to work to obtain this, but I do think if I dropped it down to buy 20, but they're a little higher level, but not too much. Right? They're double what this is, but they're, you know, not as difficult as Dire. I think that could work better. And what is the Chevrolet? Why did they give? Is this my Varessa? It's not. It is. It's not. No, it is. It's my Varessa. Okay, it's my Varessa. They gave you a trial. What's the trial Varessa build? I need to know. 80 Royal. Okay. New planchette though. Yeah. Okay. So it was my Varessa. I was just confused. I was just struggling because I didn't have any freaking ER with that first team because my Varessa just doesn't have ER to support herself. She needs other characters. So once I put her on a team with other characters, it was fine. Interesting event though. I'm more interested to see. So this is Blazing Verdance. I'm guessing this is probably Mavwiko. All Blinding Frost might be a Scofier or somebody Frost. That's Electro 100%, and then that's probably another Pyro one. I don't know what this one would be. Maybe Hydro. Maybe Hydro like Nuvolent or Aito or somebody. Somebody current banner probably makes more sense. Um, Interesting event though. It's definitely kind of weird, but it's not the worst. I've played worse events. Combat events are always kind of odd, where they're usually either really good or really bad, and there's not really ever an in between. There sometimes is like that health bar event from not too long ago, where you had to take down health bars on the boss, but they weren't normal health bars. They were fake health bars. That event was okay, but like combat events are typically hit or miss. This one's probably more of a hit. It's actually kind of fun. If they Oh, let's go. If they you know, I think they should start releasing these events fully out, or at least half out, I think that makes sense, but what do I know? I'm not a game designer. All right, well, let's do the trial runs, I guess. The test runs, why not? I've done all these before, so I just want to do them, get them out of the way. I don't know. I thought the event would be more, but I thought usually events should release with multiple things out, and another one is releasing in 7 hours. So like I could wait to do it, but I don't really feel like 7 hours is gonna be like 5 a.m. So I don't think I'm gonna wait that long. I think this is the same Kanish team in his last trial. I remember this. This is what made me want to pull Kanish, was playing this trial over and over again. I really liked it. Like I have Kanish obviously, but like I should totally like actually build him and give him a fun team, because my Kanish is not amazing at the moment. Here we go. Yeah, my Kanish is not amazing at the moment. I like playing him. I do think he needs a bit of a rework. I say this all the time, but it is very hard to dodge enemies as Kanish. So I think having the ability, if you know how you swing, if you do when you do left and right as Kanish, having the ability to go forward and back would also be nice. I think that would really make it more fun. I don't know.
I'm going in.
Oh, Bennett killed the final one. Okay, well that's those two. I could do these. I'm gonna do Cujo Stars actually. I don't play Cujo. I don't play Sarah at all. I think I have her, but I don't use her like at all. So I'm very curious to see what she actually does. Do we want to? Is she like an on field? Like, what's going on here? Retreats rapidly, shoot the thing, fully charged bow attack. I think she's like a burst support.
Let's get down to
Let's do
business.
this.
Try not to enjoy this.
To the very. Finally,
Storm the front.
Right, well, I don't know what she does.
Quiver.
I miss.
Nice and spicy. Come on. We can
Barbara
do it.
Gaming, let's go. All right.
You're in for a little shock. Don't be such a...
Glory to the Shogun. Strike.
Oh, and they like blow up, I think. I don't know. I don't know how Kujasara works. And I didn't feel like reading her thing.
Fire.
You. Hey. Surrender and I'll be gentle.
You're toast. Quiver.
Bam. Wow. Gaming. All right. Well, I think that's that. New event is good. I don't hate it. It's definitely kind of weird, but you know, I think that's just new event struggles, right? So I think I'm gonna try to shoot for 1600, but I think that'll take a while because it's literally double this, and I barely got this. So I hope that they're fun when they come out. I wish that they weren't time gated like this. It's kind of stupid, but it's whatever. And that's Genshin Impact for you. New banners, of course. There, whatever. I still don't know why Mulan not getting a rerun, even though, you know, she came out before Kenichi, so I feel like she should get a rerun first, but whatever. I guess. Raiden got a rerun, which is kind of cool. And then I like this whole idea. Like, I like Chronicle Banner as an idea, but I don't think they execute it perfectly, which sucks. Like, if it's shared, I think Chronicle Banner should be a permanent banner. I think that would make it better if they had a permanent banner. Chronicle Banner was permanent, like standard banner, and they just wrote every patch they rotated, or every like time the banner is updated, they rotated who was on Chronicle Banner. Like they had like a range of characters from like 1.0 up until 3.6, right? Let's say that. And then when, you know, 5.7 comes out, because it's 5.6 now, but when 5.7 comes out, then the banners will also move up to include 3.7, right? It like move up with the patches. So eventually, if you wait, you know, the year or two until after 5.6, you know, you can get up to 5.6, and then Escoffier will be on banner, on Chronicle Banner. I think that could be useful. I doubt they'll do that, but you know, I think having Chronicle Banner be more of a permanent, or like a more regular thing for characters who they don't want to give their own limited banners for, like, would be fine. Like Klee and stuff like that, like Albedo, they don't give limited banners to their characters anymore. So having a regular Chronicle Banner that rotates every now and then would be fine. Anyway, yeah, that's this event is good. I like it. Hope it continues to be good. I'll see you Friday for a weekly recap. We're doing weapon things. If you notice, somebody's weapon got leveled. So, you know, so I'm done Scofield. That's tomorrow. Well, that's today as you're watching this, but tomorrow for me as I'm recording this. So I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.